Okay. That was fast. You already know Charleston White and Say Cheese did it again. Know that nigga was gonna come with another one. Mm-hmm. What's up? All up in here real quick. Y'all, let's see what he got to say. Let's see what my nigga.
Footage.
But they want something. So they don't want no money. They got all the money in the world. They make money. So yeah.
You know, nigga Charleston White and did Say Cheese. Let's see what he got to say about being on the stand. Let's see. Is he saying what I already been saying? Let a couple people fall off in here. Mm-hmm. Everybody act like Charleston White came in and changed. He always been who he been, even before we knew what we know. And now everybody in the uproar, everybody pissed. This guy been who he been, and now y'all pissed. Man, why my shit? Hold on, I got this shit trip. My shit been tripping. I had to make sure I don't know why my shit be going, and then my phone get the dimming light going out on the phone. I don't know why, what the fuck going on. I be having to go to my settings and put the backlight thingy on fucking 30 minutes. It's time for a new phone. Man. Get to this nigga Charleston White, see what he talking about.
Yeah, the feds want your ass or some information.
Speaking of the feds, man, I woke up 3 days ago. I seen a video, never seen before video. I think you were 16 in this footage. It looked like somebody did their homework, but this was never seen before in the public manner.
I don't think nobody did their homework. Somebody within the government system released that. Because I nanny boo boo the city. I beat them charges. So not only did I nanny boo boo the city, I talked about some dirty police officers, dropped their names, and brought up the Dacian Steptoe and the officer Garrett Holsich right after I beat my charge. So nigga, I shook my dick at the city. So this is old news coverage. So I was locked. This is old news coverage of '93. I was a juvenile at the time, so my face was blurred. They couldn't show my face back then. So there's no way an average citizen on the internet done dug this deep to get an archive of a news footage, nigga, from 90.
So now they could show his face. They couldn't show his face back then because he was a minor. But he told this story, even though his face was blurred out, he still told this story. But let's continue. Nigga face was blurred out.
93, 92. Nah, Nah, that was an inside release.
But do you consider that snitching on your friends though?
For one, that wasn't my friend. You gotta think, homie. This is what me and Giddy the Kid fell out over. How you go put street rules down on at 14, 15, 16? How?
You can. If that's what you into and you really into that, you can. But for the motherfuckers that's acting, coming outside, doing shit bad every now and then, they ain't really, man, you know a kid that ain't thugging. You know a good kid that just want to be accepted and going to the hood. You know them type of kids, and then the kids in the hood run circles around them, making them do dumbass shit that, you know what I'm saying, they don't want to do. And then guess what happened? The good kid that was well off tell on them niggas, because he wasn't supposed to be over there anyway.
15, 16.
Simple.
How? I'm not a street kid. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a street kid. I'm not a criminal. I'm a kid who was raised to tell the truth. When my mama come in and say, son, what happened? Mama, I didn't do that. I got a paid for lawyer. I got two lawyers, Carl Mallory and Louis Stearns. Louis Stearns became Judge Stearns, Judge Louis Stearns. But nigga, I had two paid for lawyers. Nigga, my mama is a well-to-do mama. I'm just playing, I ain't playing. I'm an adolescent going through an adolescent stage of rebelliousness. Ain't no street. Hell yeah, I'm gonna tell on you. I've been telling since I was a little bitty boy. I've been telling all my life. Mama, Kevin did, but nigga, I've been telling to, yeah, so all of a sudden I ain't gonna tell. And my mama crying, saying, son, and then fuck him. I don't do that. Met them in the 8th grade. I don't know them. I didn't go to elementary with them. These project kids. And this is what I want to show people. The well-to-do kids have no loyalty to the project kids. Hell yeah, I'm gonna tell on you. My lawyer say, hey, who shot him? He did. He's the worst candidate. He been in and out of juvenile system. I'm a good kid. Hell yeah, I'm gonna play good boy. There's no.
I've been trying to tell you niggas this. When the good kids that's well off go play with the kids in the hood, my nigga, if you think it's some loyalty there and you finna take this good kid and go do some bullshit and he gonna hold up to it, you know he been taught his whole life. You just heard it. To tell. Nigga, you came up different. You was taught not to tell.
Honorable Steve. So hell yeah, no, that ain't snitching. In from the jump. I say, hell yeah, I told nigga, my mama came in to who he did, mama. And my lawyer and them say, this is what we going with. That's how I became famous on the internet. Remember the Pop Hunter situation, me and your first interview? That's how, so now we back to the beginning of how Charleston White got started. Gilly the kid and his son with that Pop Hunter kid, because same situation. That's what made me come forward. Nigga, how we go? So how we gonna trick the kids into street shit and you not raised in the streets? When my mama come to the police station, I remember one time me and my cousin snuck out the house and we went to mess with some girls stealing cars. The police get on us. Them get arrested and go to juvenile. I get away. Do you know what my mama said the first thing she did when she went down to pick my cousin up from juvenile? I know Charleston was with y'all. Where he at? My brother committed a murder. My mama made him go turn himself in. Homie, I come from an honorable, upstanding family. I don't have no crooked mama. Son, you tell these people the truth. So, nigga, nah, I wasn't raised with street shit. I was raised to tell.
Is that what made you so passionate about the Pop Hunter situation?
Yeah, because how you gonna tell a kid to go against his mama? Because of some street codes who everybody break. Everybody break these codes. Everybody break these codes. Homie, when we got arrested, homie, all these niggas older than me. There was a news article in 2004, 2005 by Bob Ray Sanders in the Fort Worth Star-Telegram. I never got to read none of the articles back in the 90s. But homie, we was on the front page paper of every news station. The news media described me as being the youngest, the smallest, but the brains out of the bunch. Homie, all these niggas older than me. I'm just bullshitting and ran away from home because my mama had just had my little sister. So
nigga, he the youngest. These niggas is from the hood. And they thought they was running circles around a nigga. and they go do some bullshit. They get caught. He tell, nigga.
Man, because I ain't
I was the
debating no
hood
more.
kid.
Then I'm being rebellious. My mama just had a new baby.
Fucking with the
I'm
kids
13, going
that
on
was well
14.
off. And I
It's
know
the
what I was
summer
getting them
going
to do.
8th grade.
They just ain't
I'm
get
just
caught
being
to tell
rebellious.
them.
I ain't no criminal. Been playing the flute in the band. I go on family vacations. Nigga, we eat dinner at the table. We don't eat dinner in our room. I got my own bedroom with my own bunk beds. I got a desk right there, a real sit-up desk. I got my own phone. I'm a spoiled kid. I ain't no street nigga.
All Domino's mini price pizzas are half off when you order online. This week only, order now.
Oh, spoiled kid.
Playing street, but you was playing street though, right?
I wasn't playing street.
Hold on. What the fuck going on? Hold on. This nigga finna saying what the fuck he saying. He saying the same shit I was saying. Like, nigga, I read this nigga. Nigga ain't no motherfucking gangster.
Playing rebellious. I'm rebelling against mama being delinquent. I'm not being criminal. I'm being delinquent. We stealing jackets. We breaking into houses. We ain't being criminal. We being delinquent. There's a difference. We breaking bottles. We breaking in the car. We sneaking in the girls. We ain't shooting guns and killing. We ain't doing none of that.
Breaking in people's houses is criminal activity, though.
It's delinquent. It's delinquent.
Did you hand him the gun before he shot him?
Yeah.
And you told him shoot him?
Yeah, shoot that motherfucker. But I ain't mean it. I'm just talking. Yeah, I ain't mean it. Dumb up. I ain't mean it.
Is this your gun at the time?
No, homie, we had so listen, I'm just out. So listen, so I ran away from home. My mama was being strict. She pregnant with my little sister. Just had my little sister at the time. So the baby no more. Nigga, the baby of the family. So nigga just being rebellious. My brother in and out of trouble. So nigga, you gotta think. I had 9 eye surgeries from age. So I fell in the washing machine.
We talk about a nigga with one eye going to the hood. What you think he was trying to do? Fit in. Come on.
Think about this, nigga. I fell in the washing
Y'all
machine.
think he was gangster?
I didn't learn how to walk again till almost age 8. By age 8, I put my eye out. So nigga, from 5 to 8, I'm in and out the hospital for surgery. So I ain't go to school. I got a private tutor. So nigga, I'm a sheltered kid. So at age 8, I put my eye out. So from 8 to 12,
y'all
I
thought he
had
wasn't
9
gonna tell?
eye surgery before having my eye removed. So I ain't playing outside. I ain't playing sports. In and out the hospital. So by the time I get into 6th grade, I get my eye removed. Now I got a prosthetic eye. But I'm still in and out going through the doctor. By the time I get to 7th grade, this is my first full year of having a prosthetic eye. No more surgeries, no more doctor's appointment. Now I finally get to be a kid. Now I'm in middle school. I don't know nothing about crime. Now we're in the 8th grade. To catch a murder case in the 8th. I don't know nothing about it. I just come out the hospital being laid up. I ain't no criminal. No motherfucking criminal. I don't know no street codes. I know what I know to do right, and I know what's wrong. I know you tell the truth, nigga. You be honest. I'm an honest kid. Hell yeah. So anybody tell you, yeah, that nigga brutally honest. Ever since he was a kid, that nigga brutally honest. Yeah, we did this. Because this is how I was raised. So the core foundation of who you are. Why do you think so many niggas tell on first 48? Why do you think there's so many who tell? Because the core foundation of who you are is good natured based on how our mothers and grandmothers raised us.
All I'm saying is I never looked at him like he wouldn't say. So why would I look at him any type of way?
But the culture wants you to believe we all come knowing and raised this street shit. Why you think so many snitch? Because the core foundation of how they was raised is to tell the truth. So when you get in trouble, homie, the core foundation of who you are comes forward. So Here we are. We done committed a murder, broad daylight at the mall. Broad daylight during school hours. There was a girl by the name of Ursula who was at the mall at the time, her and her mom. That's how they identified us. Ursula went to school with us. So that's how we get identified. They go to the school, get the yearbooks, and then I got our pictures. I come up with a plan after the murder. I tell my partner DJ. Now DJ 15 at the time. DJ was a good kid, never been in trouble, only child. Nigga worked at Red Lobster, good play sport and with hoes. Antoine Doolittle, the shooter, is a nigga from, I think they from South Dallas, Oak Cliff, some just moved, just come to the city. He had two brothers that were in and out of prison with a life sentence. Mama in the project, he in and out the boy at home. Really didn't f with girl, but he a project. His mama let him stay out all night long. So me and DJ, two different backgrounds from these other two. Me and DJ go to school together. We don't really go to school with Antoine and him. We just passing each other during the summertime. So there's no real friendship. We just hanging during the summer. That's how most get in trouble. Going to go group up with some new group of friends during them summer activities. That's how I get in trouble. Antoine and them couldn't have came to my mama house. Nigga, my mama never met Doolittle. I would run away from home, and that's where I would go stay because his mama let anybody come over. He can do anything. My mama would come over there looking for me. His mama say, no, he ain't here. He couldn't come to my house. Those my mama didn't play. Nigga, I couldn't go.
Charleston White is everything I said.
I couldn't go nowhere.
Way before he ever touched the stand.
Let me talk to
my mama said, nigga.
I come from a woman who had morals and principles and tried to instill.
And if you ever looked at him like he wouldn't tell, and y'all was holding him, upholding the code with him, man.
I'm
just telling you exactly who he was, is.
What they call an adolescent stage of life. Most children rebel. I'm rebelling against mama. She talking that God.
Ain't nothing for me to say. I said all of this.
She bringing more structure. The concept of tough love had just came about. Now mama talking this tough love talk. And she done had a baby. And I mean, yeah. So I'm just going through some shit. Rebelling during the adolescent stage. And almost cost me my life. Somebody lost their life. We out being delinquent. Stealing jackets. We ain't robbing. We stealing jackets. But we took a gun. Somebody lost their life, innocent man. So, you think when they say capital murder, you think when they say capital murder, as a kid, your mama, your grandma, capital murder, and we done killed the white man, and we done this during the time, it was unheard of. I'm one of the first kids in Fort Worth, Texas to ever be tried and adjudicated and sentenced for the crime of murder. That's in the history books. I'm one of the first children ever to be tried and adjudicated for the crime of murder. And we killed the white man. It was unheard of.
Do you remember the day you testified?
Yeah. Because I was already locked up 2 years.
Were you persuaded to testify? Was it something that you kind of didn't want to do?
Hell no, I wanted to do it.
So like I had said, he did it at 14. And, you know, shit, you got to wait. He waited 2 years, so testified when he was 16. But did it when he was 14.
For one, I had been in the boys' home 2 years. So I couldn't wait to come back to the city in a juvenile detention center to try some of them juvenile hoes, because we got to interact. Yeah, so I can some of them juvenile hoes, get to see Ted, all the old juvenile staff, and then who I know it. So think I'm 16, so I get to come back to juvenile, some of my classmates and some I know. So I'm excited to come back.
Was it a thing around the city that you testified?
It was on the news. It was on every news station. It was on every major, but wasn't nobody saying, oh, he testified. Everybody kids. Everybody understand. We all would have done this. Nobody think I shouldn't have testified. We all kids. Regrets? Nigga, I was facing 40 years under the Texas Juvenile Determined Sentencing Law. Man, nigga ain't never even heard of that before as a kid. 40 years? What? Now, nigga, I've been coming to juvenile for the last, so I went to juvenile from probably 13 to 14.
That
I wasn't in
nigga
trouble at
said,
12, I wasn't in
what?
trouble at 11. I had one little year of rebellion, being resentful, going against what mama say, thinking mama don't know what she talking about because she a woman. Going to the culture, the street, based off what's been propagated. I'm just out in the wilderness. I ain't got no business out there. Hanging with some who go to bed hungry. Hanging with some who 7 people in this 2-bedroom. Nigga, roaches. Nigga, man, ain't no roaches in my house. Man, there's people walking in and out all day. Man, I ain't know that exists. So, you thinking capital murder, 40 years. You lying to me. You go do whatever your mama and your lawyer instruct you to do. That's why these tell when the feds get them, because they lawyer tell them, hey, listen, they got evidence on you, might as well tell. You go do what your lawyer tell you to do. And everybody know I'm the good kid out this situation. He ain't got no business with them. Based on looking at our mamas. Based on looking at our mamas, how mama dressed when she come to court, how she talk to the judge. I'm the only one would have paid for a lawyer. 2 of them. My partner DJ, they had to go, his mama went on the radio station to try to raise some money for him. Because at this time, there was 3 skinheads who had killed the black man. So there was 3 skinheads who killed the black man, and we killed the white man, and all this was on the news, and it was being in comparison. So they looking at our mama. Got Carl Mallory, one of the baddest goddamn lawyers come, what? So I'm being presented in a whole nother light. And I'm the kid with all the mitigating factors. Your Honor, the kid broke his leg when he was 5 years old. Kid's been sheltered. He don't know no man. Boy been in and out the hospital, in the house having surgery. He don't really, he just run, yeah. So I got all the mitigating factors. You think I ain't gonna play alone? Cause I'm playing along with these niggas? To try to, so yeah. So I got 12 years because I agreed to testify. Hell yeah, I'm gonna testify. They got tried as adults. They got tried as adults. The day they got their certification hearing, and this would hurt their case the most. The day they got certified, when they was being transferred from the juvenile detention center to the county jail, they was on the news laughing. So there was a news reporter by the name of Debbie Price. And at this time, it was about 8 kids who had committed murder. So, homie, this is unknown to the world in Fort Worth, kids commit murder. So there's a lady by the name of Debbie Price who had done this, who wrote this national article that was called Kids Who Killed with No Remorse. Nigga, I wasn't a kid identified with no remorse. They were talking about my Latin King partner, Jose Rodriguez. Nigga, he was a serial killer at the time, a little messy. He was heartless at the time, a little wild motherfucker. But all throughout my psychological evaluations and meeting with psychiatrists, I'm the kid with remorse. I'm the most salvageable. He can be saved. Look at what kind of background he come from. Those are the determining factors. So when they looking at them, that nigga got 75 years. And they got 75 years. DJ, he got out on bond, moved to Oklahoma, and he was killed in a high-speed chase running from the police. The oldest guy, Antoine, I think in the beginning he got 99, went back on appeal, maybe did 20, but we the only 2 out.
So Antoine Doolittle's out.
No, Antoine Jenkins is out. Doolittle still locked up.
So how true is it that, because I seen this shit on WAC 100 YouTube page or whatever, how true is it that every time a parole bond hearing comes up, you come up there and tell them no, you still fear for your life.
Why would
You
I
don't
be
want them to
fearing
get
for my
out.
life? Listen, homie, the Texas Department of Parole Division don't give a damn about your co-actors or co-defendants coming to say something. They care about what your victims say. We had a very forgiving victim family. Like, I got to meet my victim family, very loving, forgiving family. They forgave us. They not protesting his release. You think I'm going back 30 years ago, my nigga? 30 years? You talking about 1991? Nigga, I don't even know when he come up for parole. You think I'm keeping up with that nigga parole date?
You know,
I don't give a fuck about this.
Time to go to work.
Have you talked to Doolittle
Appreciate you.
ever since?
He called me about 2-3 years ago.
How'd it go?
Man, we been talking. Nigga want to be friends. Nigga break after them years. He wish he would have told. Because when you kill somebody and you don't tell the reason why you did it, you don't give. They think you heartless.
Hold on, I just want to go back to the part where he said he don't
Imagine
be going
having the
back
opportunity to own free.
telling the parole board to don't let him out. Everybody think that's true.
That were once
That
only
ain't
available
true.
to the ultra wealthy.
Listen, homie, the Texas Department of Parole Division don't give a damn about your co-actors or co-defendants.
This shit on Whack 100 YouTube page or whatever. How true is it that every time a parole bond hearing comes up, you come up there and tell them no, you still fear for your life?
Why would
You
I
don't
be
want them to
fearing
get
for my
out.
life? Listen, homie, the Texas Department of Parole Division don't give a damn about your co-actors or co-defendants coming to say something. They care about what your victims say. We had a very forgiving victim family. Like, I got to meet my victim family, very loving, forgiving family. They forgave us. They not protesting his release. You think I'm going back 30 years ago, my nigga? 30 years? You talking about 1991? Nigga, I don't even know when he come up for parole. You think I'm keeping up with that nigga parole date? I don't give a fuck about that.
Have you talked to Doolittle ever since?
He called me about 2-3 years ago.
How'd it go?
Man, we been talking. Nigga want to be friends. Nigga break after them years. He wish he would have told. Because when you kill somebody and you don't tell the reason why you did it, you don't give. They think you heartless. Oh, you don't want to talk to the police. You heartless. So they're gonna sentence you accordingly because the police got the ball at the beginning of the case. And what they write and jot down based off their perception is passed on to the district attorney's office. The district attorney's office goes soup up what the police done put on you. So this got a lengthy juvenile record. So he's the most likely candidate that we punish more severely. He's already showing the signs of a career criminal. Me and DJ ain't got no signs of a career criminal. Big Twan and Little Twan do. Based off the family environment and structure that they come from and where they live. So my lawyer get me a 12-year sentence. And if I wouldn't have talked to the police, they got probation. But because I talked to them, so when the police get a bunch of, they've been doing an investigation, they get a bunch of, they profile each, which one you think is more likely to talk? That good kid right there. So they come get me. So hell yeah, I told him. So when we go to trial, a year out of a 40-year sentence in the juvenile system, I can get out at 18. I come back to court at 18. At 21, my record's sealed. There's no history of this. Can't nobody pull my background up and say, hey, man, that nigga been charged with murder before. There's no history. It's sealed. Based on Texas juvenile law. It's like it never happened. On the other hand, one prison did about 20 years, come home, the other nigga didn't talk to the police, still in that mother. Boy, I bet he wish you. Boy, that broke down crying to me. Ask me, man. And just think, I've been working on laws and legislation. I've been working on. I help niggas. I never thought to go get that help. Not one time. And he done reached out to me, begging and pleading. Some more home, man. That my homeboy, nigga. But my homeboy, nigga. My mom don't even know that. Most of my real childhood friends never got in trouble. Kind of like you. Yeah. So most of my childhood friends are like you and your group. I'm the only one got in trouble, homie.
Yeah.
We all, nigga, I'm the only one got in trouble hanging with these. We all live in the houses over here. These live in the apartments. We all go to elementary school together. I meet these middle school, and based on the delinquency of our behavior, I gravitate more to these niggas. Y'all playing football, y'all playing basketball. I'm gravitating more to these. But we all, you see what I'm saying? So, nah, homie, that's what that was. That was the lesson to learn. So that's why I teach young nigga, nah, homie, you hanging with these, look where you come from, look where them come from. He doing this because he have to. He helped his mama pay bills. I couldn't imagine helping my mama pay bills as a kid. I couldn't imagine.
I mean, when this clip leaked, it was 50-50 because you came out before saying that, you know, the whole Rat Williams and things
But
of that
this ain't
nature.
nothing new. I said this on the first Black TV interview.
You did. But then you also said that you play snitch.
As an adult, I'm not a snitch as a kid. That's where we gotta get. You're not a snitch as a kid. You're not a criminal as a kid. You have an undeveloped brain making impulsive decisions. That's breaking laws and getting you in trouble. You're not come on, my nigga. We're not groomed as criminals as kids to have to follow the code. And we're taught to snitch. We're taught to snitch. We're programmed to do it. So what you mean? Nah, I ain't never snitched.
That's where he wrong at.
When you look at the world, what do you see?
Because not kids in the hood, but he not a kid that was in the hood, and that's what I was telling niggas. So he gonna look at it different.
I haven't been living a criminal life.
Yeah.
And living no more criminal life. I come from a good home, a good background, made a horrible choice and decision as a 14-year-old kid, spent 6 years in the boys' home, record seal. I ain't been living no more criminal life to adhere to street codes and ethics.
How'd you feel when you seen it though? I mean, like you said, it had to be internal.
Well, I already know what it is. It's to assassinate the character, homie, because I'm undefeated on the internet. They hoping this assassin. How can you assassinate a main character that don't operate under the rules? How? And I done told you, hell, and I do it again.
But now you're grown, so that's snitching, right?
No, I'm not a criminal.
Okay.
I'm not a criminal. How can I snitch and I'm not a criminal? If you do wrong, I'll report you to the law. How is that snitching? You breaking the law. Homie, we gotta be stuck as a race of people to go all the way back 30 years to try to shame a nigga. Now they act like they can't find what I do on the internet. No community work, we don't know. Y'all done overlooked all the community work to go back 30 years as a kid. Boy, we f***ed up, nigga. We f***ed up. That's why I told black people, y'all don't give a damn about me saying f*** that baby. I thought y'all were mad about me saying f*** that baby. Y'all was supposed to be saying f*** that video.
Ever since the clip got leaked, it's been a lot of outside noise. I mean, Gilly called you a throwback rat. Just a lot of people speaking up. Does that anger
Well, you gotta understand, Gilly called Pop Hunter a snitch. So Gilly applied the street codes to kids. He did that's how me and Gilly been bumping heads. He applies the street codes to kids. So he called me a throwback rat. And I'm saying, man, pain, he lost his son. I get it. Yeah, I didn't even respond. He's still in pain. He lost his boy. So this is what I told myself when he said that. I said, only the strong can show compassion for the weak.
I called King a rat. And he about 12 or 13. But see, King was born into that shit. Well, nothing good about King. He was dealt a bad hand. But that little nigga been around that shit. Y'all see King. Charleston White wasn't even as advanced as King is at 16 than he was. So I ain't gonna lie. I called King one. Cause that little nigga, man, what? Charleston White, he a rat. He told. Like I said, that's a good kid going to hang in the hood. Fuck you think he gonna do with the kids that's bred like that? Why the fuck would y'all take him on a mission?
Get a week. Get a week. Get it a week. So he keep putting the rules down to the kid. For what he said, a kid killed his son. I bet he's okay with that kid being dead for killing his son. He probably have no compassion and no empathy for the mother and the father of the kid who he say killed his son and got killed. My mama always had compassion and empathy for those people who we harm. My brother caught a murder case right after me. Killed the nigga execution style. They offered him 25 years. He should have took it. He know he killed that nigga. He trying to beat it. He trying to do like Doolittle. They offered my brother 25 years. He trying to do like Doolittle. You know you killed this man. Why you going to trial in broad daylight? You going to trial. But you was blaming DJ. You were blaming Antoine. You was trying to put it on him. You was trying to get me to go with you to put it on him. But nigga, I done told the police you did it at the rest. Y'all, when they get DJ tell the truth. We not bad kids, homie. Them two niggas was kind of street and criminal based on the environment they come from. Nigga DJ worked at Red Lobster as a waiter. Good kid, nigga. Good kid. He wasn't even supposed to be in the car. In delinquent, nigga to go get some jackets to go to the teenage club this weekend because nigga can't go home and get his regular clothes. Because he done ran away. Because nigga don't want to follow mama rules. Nigga, I ain't no criminal. Nigga don't want to follow mama rules. Nigga, I ain't no criminal. I'm just a rebellious little boy. Don't want to follow mama rules. I got uncles that are no positive male influence, listening to the cultural bullshit. Looking for somewhere to fit in society, just like most of these little walk around with these backpacks with these earphones on by themselves or with two more other niggas. Just looking somewhere to fit in, homie. And cost somebody their life. All that nigga had to do, man, just
I
tell
knew he
what
was
happened.
looking for somebody to fit in with, because the
That
nigga only had one fucking eye.
Please. Homie, they go, nigga, imagine this.
He was
You
a
do
fucking
something as a kid,
follower.
And they keep you locked up
Tell
so
you, man,
long.
I've been read this nigga a long
At
time
some
ago.
point, you start
I never looked at him like he wouldn't tell.
what you did. And now
That's why I don't feel no way about him.
And them people still won't let you go. You done went and found your
I
God.
fuck with Charleston White.
You done really changed it. You would never hurt nobody again. And them people
because I knew he'd tell.
That's what he going through. When my record sealed and I got out in 1997, I never looked back. I got a
if you thugging, then I got a problem.
I got a fresh. So why would I stop my life? I don't have no communication with him to keep him in prison. You know how much time and effort that is? And just for the record, they listen to the victim family. They don't listen to your co-defendant. They don't even notify your co-defendants of when you're going up for parole. So that don't even make sense, huh? Yeah, that don't even make sense. But now that called me like 2-3 years ago. But yeah, homie, I can't do nothing for him. We made choices as kids. It's just like in the movies, homie. That Creed shit. Your partner from childhood come back into your life. For what? Keep going. No, keep going. I don't owe you nothing. My brother did 30 years down there with him. Dewberry was locked up with him. Everybody knows, yeah. But what's keeping him in prison? He went in with a white boy. There you go. He go with a white boy. So that's what's keeping him down there. It ain't me. When that was a teenager, his brothers was in their 40s and 50s. So his damn near whole family gone. I ain't got no remorse for that. I ain't got no empathy for that nigga. I don't have 30 years. Man, you think I give much fun I'm having? You know what I mean?
Would you put somebody in jail for fucking with you in 2025?
Yeah, nigga, I done it recently. When that nigga attacked me at the barbershop, I called the police. Nigga, immediately. Nigga, quick flip Vino, spend some time in jail. Nigga, I had him on Soldier Boy ad. So, nigga, listen. I would love to put a nigga in jail in 2025. See, this is where they got me confused. I'm not no secret lover. Up front, yeah, nigga, I want people to know I put him in jail. I did that. It's because of me. Nigga, you know me, nigga, I think I'm a bad motherfucker if I can get a nigga.
I seen I remember the West Dallas footage, man. That had went viral again.
Man, this nigga think, man, because I like to watch shiver in their boots when that mother, man, I like to see his ass shiver. You been playing bad for now. Oh, I'm a hoe ass, you a snitch. Listen, homie, I just want to let the snitching is part of the game. So don't take it out the equation. You limit yourself, nigga. How you gonna play? If you take snitching out the equation, then you playing a game to lose. And we don't play the game to lose, we play to win. So young fellas, always include snitching into the equation. It's just like robbing. Niggas talking about robbing. No, that's part of the game. You can't not go really like the rob. That's part of the game.
Stick out this motherfucker.
You can't change this shit. And that's been the problem. They've been trying to change the game of rules that don't have no rules.
This nigga,
I want to say this too. My last interview was amazing. I got a lot of great feedback. I think people in Fort Worth were mad at me because I have a really, really good relationship with Ronnie and Yayo. But at the same time, me and you, we do business at the first of the month, every month. And we talk about what's ever relevant at the time.
I didn't say him and his baby on your platform. They going on over here. So they want you, homie. So listen, Fort Worth is jealous of this light that I got. There's not one nigga that come out of this city that done propel to this bigger stardom that I've reached, other than Leon Bridges. So jealous. So most people feel like if you stop interviewing me, I just go away. But they don't understand we got a 5-year+ business relationship and friendship. Nigga that done overcame some things and we get money together. How we gonna fuck our business because of how y'all feel? What he said don't really affect the business. It actually helps a bit. If we gonna be real. Yeah, it will fuck up. I know the don't mean it because I know the y'all don't know the why y'all in the business.
Stop interviewing him
how
for
y'all
what?
How y'all
for what? For him being him?
This is the problem with most black people.
The nigga, for him being who he already told you he was from the beginning?
misplaced anger.
I think
Whether
not.
it's from the mother, the father, old past relationship. So how you gonna displace this anger you have for
He ain't
Charleston
being nobody
and
who he
you
ain't already
based off what
told you.
he said, so we do business together. Y'all ain't quit
Y'all thought he
Nike
was
yet.
somebody
Y'all
different.
ain't quit McDonald's. Y'all still go to these same establishments that does things. Man, homie, that's just bullshit.
He came in the game going against all the gangster shit.
Cause you know why? They ain't saying nothing.
They ain't tell you nothing.
Think your taxes are simple? You can file for free with H&R Block. More people qualify for H&R Block free online.
Now,
it's like saying stop being the nigga you was
they ain't
born
saying
to
nothing
be.
to you now. It was just in their feelings at the moment. Give it time, something else gonna happen. They gonna get another wave. So that's what happened. The
You hear me playing this interview?
I silenced all of that.
You hear me playing?
Changed. Nobody's mad now. Now everybody back.
Somebody want to hear
of the fact Charleston's been exposed. Boy, they felt good. And I sat back and I laughed like a mother. And I said, boy, look at me controlling the algorithm. Homie, do you know how big Lil Ronnie's daughter in death was for 3 days? They were posting on White Network, TMZ. Then all of a sudden, here come Charles, trotting in and made it go away. Just like that. Why would you quit me? Why would anybody quit you?
You think I'm the only person?
Man, shit, you lied to me. They didn't quit me when I said it. They put my name in the title. They came back and, homie, do you know that helped the bookings? It helped the ticket sales for me. It made people, the movie sales went up. Not only did the movie sales went up, my numbers went up and followers and everything went up. Everything went up. Homie, they didn't stop buying my comedy show tickets. Man, the people stood in line. It's only on the internet, homie, because people in the internet are so emotionally invested into what's on the internet and less more in real life. Because you cannot be this mad at Charleston, homie. You got your own problems in real life. Homie, I don't know what people saying about me. I don't entertain it. I don't know what people saying. I don't entertain it. I don't look for it. You can't come talk to me about it. Nigga, I got too much to deal with. I'm helping everybody pay bills. Got too much to worry about what people saying about me. And so I'm saying, homie, so what I said. How does that hurt you? How does that affect you other than how it made you feel when you heard me say it? How? And you dwell on it to keep feeling like this? What's going on in your life that you got to dwell on it? Nothing. That's why when this new video came, you wasn't dwelling no more. It's just a trend, homie. It's like a trending topic. They're only mad for a minute, and I know this. That's why I say things. It's so horrible. And within months, they forget that I even said it. I said some horrible shit over the years on the internet. And because I keep being so polarized, they forget about the last horrible shit I said. See how easy this is? I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. And by the time a nigga see me, if he ain't hunt me down, he ain't prepared to hurt me. Because most people don't even know where I'm gonna be. If you're not hunting me to hurt me, you're not prepared to hurt me when you see me. So chances are it ain't gonna go how you think it's playing anyway. And you know one thing for sure. If you succeed in what you're doing, I'm calling the police. You going to jail, nigga. I'm gonna press charges. I'm gonna press charges. So yeah, and you take a chance.
He been saying this, bro.
All for what a nigga said.
It ain't even nothing new.
9 times out of 10, you niggas broke. Them niggas jumped on 6ix9ine. I remember Boosie saying, I'm gonna make they bond. Everybody was clapping for them. Homie, you ain't heard nothing from them. But everybody was happy when it happened. They didn't get no spotlight, but everybody else was clapping that it happened. The people who jumped on Eric Holder, they didn't get no reward. Nobody know who did. You see what I'm saying? But people try to clap. Man, somebody did. Come on, my nigga. Shit is a game to me. I wake up to get on the internet and play games. I don't know what you on here for. If you get my attention and you say my name, we go play some games.
But this is the maddest I've seen Fort Worth mad at you in a long time. I mean, this is somebody that
you don't remember that. You don't remember when they had me on Miller in that ATV and all them niggas had me circle with the guns. They were mad that day. They had me in person. The whole city. Didn't nobody do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing. But be mad. You gotta think, Sean. They don't watch me buck everybody on feet with no money. The police, the gangbangers, city council, white nigga, they done seen me buck on feet.
What it do?
This ain't the maddest they ever been. Boy, when I said Pee-wee, OG Pee-wee, ooh, they were mad. When I said Darren Williams, the cornerback for the Denver Broncos. His fuck D-Wee, oh, they were mad.
Really said that? Why would you say that?
Before I became big. No, this ain't the maddest they done been. I've been attacking, nigga, when I went to the school district on Go Yayo, that's when they were mad. Ooh, they hated. Boy, the whole city went against me then. It was way worse than this, Sean. When I went and made the news about Go Yayo, because they my man watch hating on the little man, he hating on the kids.
Go Yayo went to the school. He went to the school, rapping that gangster shit. Now these kids in the school, Charleston White, he had something to say about it. If he got something to say about niggas rapping at the school, gangster shit to the kids, what make you think that he wouldn't tell? That's what I be wanting to know and shit. Like, so what's surprising? He been who he been. Before we knew who he was, he still was who he was. Like, and I never looked at the nigga like he wouldn't tell. I'm gonna always fuck with Charleston White. You wanna know why? Because he do real shit. He do real shit. Anybody who going to city council meetings, fight for laws to get life abolished for juvenile people, how can you hate a nigga like that? No, the nigga, but behind the scenes, my nigga, it's people that vouch for him. We ain't talk about gangsters or none of that shit. He got a book, my nigga. From where I'm from my way, he got a book that he wrote, a kid's book, right? The dude who helped him with it is not far from me. Like he didn't done a lot of real shit, my nigga. And they ain't really stamped on shit. Them people don't be giving a fuck about what he doing on the internet. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's so caught up on the internet shit. The way y'all see me on the internet, you can't approach me in real life, nigga. But the way I am on the internet, you would think you can approach me. I'm not the same, nigga. I'm cool now, but you can't approach me. I'm not the same nigga that you looking at. I ain't as goofy as everybody fucking think. It's just to entertain y'all. This the space where a nigga just let his hair down real quick type shit. You feel? In the words of my nigga Juice. So like before he had money, nigga, he was doing shit without money. He got videos, really got kids in the neighborhood teaching them how to chop wood. Nigga, I ain't never taught no kid how to chop wood. What if something happened where these little niggas got to learn how to start a motherfucking fire with wood and shit? You know how the Boy Scouts or whatever the fuck they teach you. Nigga, I don't know how to just start no motherfucking fire without lighter fluid or a lighter. But I bet he done taught some little boys a couple survival skills that I don't even know at my fucking age. And they daddies ain't even teach them that shit. How can you be mad at a nigga like that?
Yeah, yo, because they my man watch you hating on the little man, he hating on the kids. They were mad.
I'm not a nigga that tell. That's not my thing. But I understand that this nigga's a real civilian. These niggas let him talk so much and they really took in more bullshit than they was supposed to take in. And that's what happened. They really believed that this nigga was a gangster at some point in his life. I never believed that shit. Any nigga that say, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said. He been like that since he came in the game. My mama said, I never, hell no, you ain't going on no mission with me. I'll be back. You wait on the couch, little nigga. He was well off. He went to the fucking hood. He had one eye. That's the kid that's going, he was handicapped. That's the kid that's going to try to fit in. He had one eye. Y'all niggas thought he was fucking gangster. See, y'all messed up. Y'all keep forgetting that the nigga handicapped as fuck and been handicapped as fuck since. That sound like a kid trying to fit in. Them niggas in the hood was trying to run circles around his ass. And nigga, you took him on a mission. What the fuck? The good kids is always gonna nigga. My mama said. Yeah, they gonna do shit. They kids. They nigga, what the fuck? Before I knew what the streets was. As a little nigga, I had done some horrific shit, 8, 9, 10 years old. I ain't know what the fucking streets was. But I did some horrific ass shit. I ain't gonna say what it is. But I did. Maybe I'll tell y'all later on or something. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't for YouTube.
So this ain't nothing new with me in this city. And I walk around this city like I can't be touched. Nigga do a motherfucker thing, but talk about it, nigga. Get mad. Nigga, I'm in every club around this. Man, nigga ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. You know why? How you gonna argue and be mad at a nigga who you know for a fact put in the work?
Nigga, I'm really from the hood. I ain't never been in the fucking Boy Scout.
I've been going against these. I've been telling this whole city we got a youth violence problem in this city. They ignored me, got mad at me, kicked me out the school because I exposed the school with the Go Yayo situation. They got mad at me. Dallas took me in. J.D. Hall Learning Center. Dallas Juvenile Detention Center. Fort Worth got mad at me because I exposed them about Go Yayo in the school district.
Even your whole family was mad about your recent comments.
I don't give a damn. Yeah, my mama mad at me. I told them so. Give a damn. Start going to the gun range, mama. Yeah, right. So go to the gun range.
Man, what?
People just talk. Because this is what I'm saying.
But everybody not playing though.
Yeah, they is. I wear a hat that I say, I think everybody playing. You think I don't think people playing? And I done disrespected everything they love in self-Europe.
Is it that you want people to crash out?
I don't give a damn about them crashing out. I don't believe they'll crash out. I think everybody playing.
So this is some reverse psychology shit.
No, listen to me. I don't believe nobody wants to throw their life away about what I'm saying. Nobody. Didn't nobody go throw their life
and
away?
And if they do, they dumb as hell. For real.
Them from the city. You ain't heard no retaliation about Lil Ronnie's death in the baby. When Nipsey Hussle got killed, you heard about some retaliation. When Dirk and them people get killed, you heard about some retaliation. You ain't heard a motherfucking thing around here. So you want me to believe in the state of Texas, motherfuckers willing to go and give up pussy forever and seeing their own family? I'm willing to bet nobody's willing to do that. I think everybody playing. I don't believe it's a crash out that'll crash out. They would have been done it. So no, I don't believe it. I think everybody's full of shit. I think all the people that say they'll do something won't do nothing. Them that killed Lil Ronnie didn't tell nobody he had it coming. Them niggas that killed him, they didn't give him no heads up. They didn't warn him. They didn't play. Nah. So now I think they bullshitting, Sean. Now I don't think nobody do a motherfucking thing.
Man, rest in peace, Ronnie and his daughter. Young boy's best friend just got baptized the other day. Is that when people get baptized, do you look at it as a new start in life?
No, it's just something to do religious wise. Yeah, it's just part of the tradition of the religion.
You don't think it makes problems go away?
Yeah. You still want them. You still like to get your dicks up. Baptism don't take that away. Yeah, no, nigga. Hell no. Yeah, no. That's just something to do, for the religious practices. But man, that shit don't mean nothing.
You got baptized before?
Yeah, nigga, I done been baptized plenty of times. Yeah, don't mean shit. Nigga, I ain't stopped. Yeah, nigga, I still like what I like. Yeah. It's just something to do, man. Yeah, it don't mean shit.
I mean, it could be a new start for a lot of people.
I think therefore I am. Whatever you tell yourself this is good. That's what it is. Whatever you tell yourself, if you think you got a new start, after your baptism, see if your woman gave you a new start. She still don't trust you from something you done did a while back. You still got the same problems in a relationship. So you might got a new start, but the people who know you ain't gave you no new start. Life ain't gave you no new start. So you can pretend like, okay, I almost seen it.
And y'all want me to hate him?
Shit, no.
This is the man y'all want me to hate, bro. Y'all want me to hate him? See, y'all get the fuck out. You hear me? Y'all crazy little motherfucker.
But to each his own.
Man.
Devin Haney's dad spoke out about the recent video going viral.
Did his son go try to press charges on Ryan Garcia? Bill, chill out, my nigga. Just sit to the side. Your boy got his ass kicked in the rain. Put on his motherfucking back pockets. And y'all done run down to the lawman in a legal dispute trying to press charges. Man, chill out, Bill. Let me make it. I was a kid, Bill. You went to prison. You was a horrible man. You used to pimp on women, Bill. Probably how you got the boy Haney. His mama was a hoe and you took the boy from the... That's probably how you got the boy. I hear you married to a white cracker, pink toe peckerwood bitch. Hear you like that white meat, boy, uncooked, seasoned meat, I hear. Let me be, Bill. I try to ignore you, Bill. You tried to get me on your podcast, I turn it down. But Bill, don't say nothing about me, Bill, and you done overlooked.
When you look at the world, what do you see?
Look, all this stuff on Google about the work I done, and you took that boy down there to sue Ryan Garcia and try to press charges on him. And don't try to put the street code down on me and you ain't putting it down on your boxing, boy. Fight in the streets, nigga. So nah, man, Bill ain't tripping. He tripping.
How do you feel about Trump getting rid of pennies, the production of pennies? He wants to stop the production of pennies being made.
What's pennies good for? Yeah, what is a penny good for? Get rid of that shit. Yeah. He said it costs 2 cents to make 1 penny. Man, get rid of that motherfucker. Yeah, a penny ain't shit. Yeah, it's the penny. They gonna do the like they finna do the penny. Yeah, it's the penny in society. Yeah, so they got Abraham Lincoln turned the other way for a reason. Yeah.
Almond Shumpert and Tiana Taylor that just divorced, and I mean she took everything. The house, the 4 houses worth over $10 million, a seven-figure payment, luxury vehicles worth $300K, $70K, Mercedes Sprinter, a tour bus. She gets 100% of the companies, and he still has to pay $8,000 a month in child support for their daughters.
Is Ray Caruth out of jail yet?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Shit, big God. I see why Ray did, man. God damn, Ray was thinking. Yeah. Now I don't advocate violence or domestic, but none of that. But God damn, boy, Ray was on to something. Man, shit, motherfucker, get all that. Oh, God damn, man, shit, nigga. Man, yeah. He just should have ran away. Yeah, he should have absconded. And when AWOL disappeared, avoid all communication. Man, nigga damn near say fuck the kids to keep all that. Yeah, damn near run off and leave the kids and disappear to keep all what she done got. Man, fuck them baby. And let me just say for the record, men ain't never fair to the man in these kind of disputes. Yeah. That's why niggas supposed to use bitches every chance they get. Yeah. Cause boy, shit. Yeah, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, keep being broke and breaking them whole hearts broke. Boy, you get some money, you see what they'll do to you. Boy, you get some money, you see what they'll do to you.
Take everything,
man.
Wait, do you wear Gucci shoes?
Yeah. I got me some Gucci shoes.
Oh man.
I'm changing. I done sold out. And I got on some skinny jeans. Tighten the motherfucker. Jeans, tighten the motherfucker on them thighs.
Wait, what's that? Is that mace on you?
Yeah. I use it for intimidating tactics. Just walk around in society and with people. Like the young nigga with the extendo hanging out his pocket. Yeah, psychologically people. That's all.
I see Rainwater had the Charleston White package at South by Southwest. You seen that?
I taught him well. Yeah, I taught him well. It's a whole bunch of these niggas, if they can get hip to that mace, it avoid a bunch of shit. Yeah, man, that mace ain't let me down. I keep this everywhere.
How far does that spray?
12 feet. And nigga, it got a sound to it, it's an intimidating sound. Yes, an intimidating sound. And it come out with a force. So, nigga, you see how quick Gene Lee turned around? It's like an invisible wall. Boy, motherfucker go from being bad to, oh, man, say, nigga go from being bad to delirious. In need of help. So, yeah, nigga, I bet on this mate.
Have you ever been sprayed with mace?
Yeah.
Like, are you immune to it? Because if you spray it, it's still gonna come back.
No, I ain't got that kind of mace. Me and my mace ain't got them problems. My mace going one direction. You saw at the fight when I maced that nigga, wasn't no blowback on me. It was like pins straight into the toilet. No, nigga, my mace it going one direction. The way I don't blow back. I accidentally maced myself the other day. And I could have swore. Now, I thought this was karma for talking about the baby. I swear by God, this was karma for talking about the baby. I forgot I had a mace without this orange thing on it. I'm walking out the door with all my bags, a blunt in my ear, and some kind of way, this up under my arm, shoot. Man, me up. Yeah, fuck me, nigga. I thought I lost my eardrum bust. Boy, that one good eye, I thought I was blind forever. When that shit burned so much, man, they were up for at least 2 days. So, yeah, this some bad shit. This some bad shit, homie. But what it does is, why you think the police got some mace? It's for a crowd. It's for a bunch of, it's to neutralize the situation. If nothing else, it's gonna put some space between you and them niggas.
What street nigga carry mace?
Oh, it might give you the upper hand. So, it's just to have an extra weapon on hand, where you can take it around people and it don't hurt other people. You pull a gun out in the public place, that bullet can go hurt anybody. So this right here, it just go cause a little discomfort for the environment, but it ain't gonna hurt too many people. But the person got hit with it.
Mm. So before we get out of here, just to let the people know, you explained the situation about the viral clip, but you'll do it again.
Let me just say this. I grew up to teach kids to do it. But what do you mean by that, Charleston? Once I started working on laws and legislation in the state of Texas and in DC, I met North Texas #1 top death penalty capital murder lawyer in Collin County in McKinney, an attorney by the name of Mitch Nolte. Mitch Nolte is the top capital murder defense death penalty defense attorney in North Texas. I started partnering with Mitch's law firm by way of a criminal defense mitigation specialist by the name of Shannon Ross. So me, Shannon Ross, and Mitch will partner together on capital murder cases that involve long, lengthy sentences for young men. So I've worked on several cases with not just Shannon Ross, with Brendan Ross as well. Homie, they would hire me. I would make nigga anywhere from $75 to $150 an hour to sometimes drive 2 hours away, 3 hours to go meet with the young nigga in jail. This lawyer trying to save his life. He trying to stand on the G code not to tell. If he don't tell, he go get life without parole. They know he didn't do the shoot. So, nigga, I would go talk to them young nigga, homie. I would go mitigate with the family, with Shannon, to say, hey man, these white people really trying to help your boy. Man, man. Nigga, I've been out since 1997. We caught a murder case September 18th, 1991 as kids. When you look at some of these 14 and 15-year-olds that you know that's not criminal, but just making bad choices, everybody trying to warn it. Nigga, you can't see that kid going to prison. Nigga, you can't. So think about this, my nigga. I've been out since 97. Nobody who knows about this case, you ain't seen nobody come online when I became big from the city say, oh yeah, man, I remember. And this case was real big with all of us in school. Nigga, you ain't seen nobody. Nobody's trying to shut, nigga, because everybody, nigga, we were kids. And we didn't have a criminal culture at the time. It was only one nigga in the group that probably was bad. That was Doolittle. Big Twan didn't even have no business with her. He's 17, 18. So now we have a criminal culture 30 years later. Nigga, they ain't bringing up nothing that I've done as an adult to try to shame me. They ain't bringing up nothing I've done as an adult. And the same I told on. Want a friendship. He needs some comfort. He needs some aid. Man, can you help me get out of here? Please, broke down crying. I damn near felt this pain. But nigga, our journeys have departed. The worst thing you can do, let a childhood friend like that used to your criminal, not your criminal buddy, not your friend you did friend things with, a guy you broke law with, crime. No, nigga. Our life have gone this way based off the choice you made that day, choice I made that day to do that. We had to live with it. It was some weeping moments for me during them 6 years. It was some weeping moments for me. But I understand my life purpose origin came from me catching a murder case as a kid. coming from a good home, going against all my mother's teachings, to run out here in these streets, homie, to catch a murder case. And I'm not a violent person. So now I gotta try to come stand on this. Most people go into those situations and might come out worse. Came out to grow up and became the face of Texas juvenile justice system. I became the face mentorship in Texas. Not only that, I began to change laws. I began to develop youth. Homie, this is a success story that the Texas Juvenile Justice Department loves. The American Bar Association Journal writes about it. The Walter Cronkite School. All these people love it except the criminal culture of Black America. Think about that. So I'm saying, nigga, Gilly is an oxymoron. He uphold these street rules and cultures. And look where his son died in that, homie. My son ain't died in the street. And I raised my boy. Never been to prison on it. Raised my daughter. Upstanding man in the community. So now, this culture f***ed up, and I don't want to be a part of nothing that Black people got. Because look at this. Imagine how many kids, but imagine Pop Hunter, man. I think about that all the time, man. I think about, tell me that kid had a promising career, rising star. And here come Gilly and his son, coming, it's that baby up.
Yeah. He was suicidal for a little bit.
He was suicidal for a little bit. Homie, don't you know all of us was traumatized by him killing that man? He traumatized. He regretted to this day. If he can go back and change it, homie, he would. He regretted. He wish he would have told. He wish he would have done what we did. I've been out since 97, living life to the fullest. Now look at me now. Had I not snitched, I couldn't be what I am today. Nigga, I couldn't be doing what I'm doing had I not followed the right instructions, right teachings of my home, the morals and the values that my mother had, that I had to stand on because I was a kid and I don't know the severity of the trouble we in. Yeah, I know we're in trouble, but I don't understand the severity of it because, nigga, I'm just a 14-year-old kid. And it done got serious. Nigga get serious when they pull you over for a ticket and it's 2-3 in the car. And the nigga might got a warrant somewhere for it. Gets serious then. So you think it don't get serious for capital murder? Go back and watch First 48. Everybody talks.
I think a lot of people love your message, but I also think you throw people off when you come at the little girls and
everybody talk.
Homie, they come in, but they only get mad when it's a celebrity's little daughter.
Motherfucker, man.
Ain't nobody mad then. They forget just as they don't give a damn, homie. They don't give a damn. And I'm not on the internet to give you motherfuckers no message. I'm here to create content. If I say for a kid, if I say fuck a dead person, guess what that do? It generates revenue, income, and monetization, not just for me, for everybody that's posting about it. Thank me later. I fed so many motherfuckers.
Experience an incredible selection of the latest equipment, apparel, footwear, and accessories, and a dedicated team of certified fitters and instruction professionals.
I fed so many motherfuckers.
He told y'all.
Using my name and my title based off what I done said. That's how y'all eat. I feed y'all sometimes. And it goes with the character. I can't go a year and ain't offended people. They mad at me.
So
it lose the polarization.
You came out with this Rat Williams character, and the Rat Williams character was promoting to snitch. And then when people attacked that character, you said, well, there's no paperwork on my name. You said that you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But listen, there's no paperwork on my name.
Yeah, Sean.
Nobody still ain't produced no paperwork. They produced a news clipping. Where's the paperwork? I was a juvenile. It won't be no paperwork.
So Rat Williams, is that still the real Charleston, or is that still a
Rat Williams is a character. I didn't come up with that name. The internet gave me that name. So there's no paperwork.
So y'all knew what he was.
But it's a video.
I didn't snitch. I was a kid. I was a kid.
I'm just trying to break it down. I'm trying to put it in the different categories.
How can a kid snitch? That's not a criminal. That's in trouble.
But you told him to shoot him, though.
How can a kid snitch? That's not a criminal. We talking about children, homie.
I don't know why the fuck he was with them.
Y'all beg police.
They let you go.
But y'all putting these street codes on. But y'all don't want the police to do it.
That's my whole thing. They let you go with them.
Want the school system to be
That's what I
hard
keep saying. Like, nigga, you from where, nigga, we wasn't going to do that.
But they mothers is teaching them.
I'm gonna take you on a mission with me, nah.
The same mothers that's buying them the Michael Jordan tennis shoes. Y'all telling them not to listen to their mama. How many mothers is telling our kids don't snitch? How many mothers raising their kids not to? If somebody mess with you, what your mama do? Tell the teacher something. Because your mama don't want you to get in trouble. When I leave her, mama, you tell on your brother and sister. You're taught this. You don't know the culture is saying don't snitch. You're not taught the culture. Most of us can't play this kind of music in front of our mothers. Boy, what you listen to, turn it off. You couldn't play that shit in my mama's house. To sneak and listen to that shit. So I'm saying, y'all crying victim when the world is hard on your children, but here you are holding street codes that Sammy the Bull couldn't live up to. Sammy the Bull killed 30-some people. He couldn't live up to this. You want your baby to do it? Now, I can understand if this baby family taught him. If some of mamas, uncles taught them, boy, you don't talk to the police. I just come out the 6th grade in the DARE program working with the police in elementary school. We come on, my nigga. So how can I snitch? When I'm saying nigga, grown. I've never been a criminal grown. So how can I have snitch paperwork? I ain't been involved in crime. So why y'all trying to put me in a street category? Because I was a wannabe kid that wanted to play street in a good home. But nigga, I came to my senses. Because I know this ain't me, nigga. My mama didn't raise me like this, nigga. Wasn't raised like this, nigga.
Percy spoke out on Real Tune, and I guess Percy gave a warning to the young niggas that you got to kind of watch out for your friends. Then he used you as an example, that your friends aren't really your friends.
They're not. Because your mama tell you what go on in this household. That's why your mama want to pick your friends for you. That's why your mama want to meet who you hanging out with. And she approve of them, your daddy. That's why they want to see who you engaging with. Your friends aren't your friends. You're exactly right. But I just want to tell young people, there's honor amongst friends. There's honor amongst friends. There's no honor amongst thieves. See, all the person them trying to apply honor to thieves, criminals. They talking to the young criminal. All the Percy kids are in prison. He can't talk to a kid that's not headed toward prison. What can he say to him? Talk prison talk? All his boys in prison. So he's a failed parent.
My experience at YGAN has been a very, very good one. They have given me all the tools that I need to grow and be successful.
Prison talk? All his boys in prison. So he's a failed parent.
Some kids chilly.
He at home in his mama house, giving a message on a mediocre platform to young niggas about your friends. Now, young people, whoever you commit crimes with, these aren't your friends. Your friends gonna try to encourage you, man. Let's go look for a job together. Say, man, my daddy is a supervisor over here at GameStop warehouse. Let me see if I can get you a job. No, that's your friend. The nigga saying, let's go rob, shoot, steal, that ain't your friend. That's your co-defendant. That's your crime partner. This is the person you can't take home and sit down at your mother's table. This is the person your girl look upside the head when he come around. So this ain't your friend. So you have to understand what a friend is and what a friend does. And everybody ain't your friend. It takes time to say that's my friend. Nigga, a friend has to be proven, and it takes time. You don't meet nobody in the first school year y'all friend.
So let's say DJ was the one. DJ's the one that died in Oklahoma, right? Let's say he was the one with the gun that day. Do you think it would have been harder for you to testify because that was your real friend?
Homie, somebody lost their life. And you think I ain't gonna tell the truth? What type of kid or how do you think I was raised? My brother killed somebody. And my mama made him go turn himself in and go do 114 years. You took a life. Are you that stuff or you ain't gonna tell the truth and somebody died? An innocent man trying to do right.
That nigga mama made the brother go turn himself in. Go tell her.
My mama say, right is right, wrong is wrong. You do what's right because right is the right thing to do, not to avoid. No, do right because right is the right thing to do. Somebody lost their life, and I'm supposed to, because this my friend, we were going to go, no, I'm gonna tell. Because I'm a good
I'm glad to be done with the streets.
On the inside.
I'm done.
Only a horrible person, homie. Wouldn't say that. And them people over there crying.
Is you?
That man had just got married 3 days prior.
That's what they be saying.
The pain and the agony. Come on, my nigga. I ain't gonna say nothing. My mother, I don't have that kind of mother. And I wasn't raised with that kind of foundation and background. So it's easy for me to tell when I'm in trouble because I know I'm not supposed to be doing this. This is not me. This is not who I am. This is too intelligent to even be with these. Yeah, I tell on you. Half these.
I knew all of this.
I'm just playing to hang, but I ain't like these niggas. Ain't nothing like this. Go to bed hungry. These mamas is whores and street people, project bitch. Nigga, my mama is an upstanding woman. Ain't nothing like them niggas. So yeah, I tell on them. And that's what typically happens in the group that run together. It's a bunch of niggas running together that really ain't supposed to be together because their backgrounds are totally separate. Niggas just trying to fit in. So a bunch of good kids that got in trouble just trying to fit in with this group. Your teachers tried to, they separate your school.
This nigga had one eye.
They trying
so
to
I know he was the kid trying to fit in.
Nigga ain't listening. Nigga think mama just talking just to this mama. Like most young boys. Nigga think, man, mama, man, come on, mama. But nigga, mama know that nigga ain't right. That's why she say you don't want him over here. Ain't no. And mama and them looking out for your best interest. You don't know your best interest. So now I do it again. So there's no shame in this. Because I come from a root. The root and the fruit is one and the same.
I don't come from that.
I come from a root.
See,
I'm a fruit of a root of a righteous woman. Son, go down there and turn yourself in. You took somebody's life. My brother tried to go on a run. Boy, go turn yourself in and face this. So now, my nigga, I wasn't raised how this group of black people was raised to think criminal.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're all over YouTube right now. Hundreds and hundreds of
YouTube, Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah.
But so now this is what that video has done is put the youth advocacy work back at the forefront. Homie, you know how many schools, colleges, because most of our people, and this is the divide right now in the black community, most of our people or
I
law-abiding
don't even call him a coward.
people with good morals and good values, then we have a criminal
nigga
element
came up,
that propagates amongst us.
good home.
In the hip-hop culture,
Nigga, he
the
being a
criminal
kid,
element of our culture tries
shit
to
happened.
apply that to all of us.
He shouldn't have
But
been there.
most of us, homie,
If he was gonna be there, he should have been
don't
there
give
by
a damn about
himself.
snitching.
Not with the
Black
hood
community.
niggas.
It's only the hip-hop culture people.
They should know better than to take
And most
that
of
nigga.
black
Man,
people
what?
is sick of hip-hop culture.
Hip hop culture's changing. I mean, it's a full hour-long video of Boston
Take
Richie.
that nigga.
Woody.
Test.
Nigga,
Yeah,
nigga,
Woody.
You know that nigga ain't come up. We ain't come up with us.
Gunna's album went twice. Went number one twice.
How you think I was able to coach Woody on the stand? I've been on the stand. I coached him through that first 2 weeks of them trials. But I wanted to show people they don't give a damn about you snitching, young. You know how fucked up Shell Kale is? That nigga y'all done made Woody a star? I nigga, because this nigga kept the code. YFN Lucy. How this nigga get all the rewards of what a real nigga don't know real get the rewards that Woody got. Why you want to be a real when it ain't no reward? Hard times, consequences, and repercussions. I'm telling to get out of that, nigga. Hard time, consequences, and repercussions. No reward. Go be a real. I'm gonna be a snitch.
What's your motto? If you want to, if you want your pockets
get
to
out
swell,
of jail, tell nigga, tell to get out of jail. It worked for Woody. Now Woody is having a vibrant life, all from telling. So imagine if we all took this mindset. Homie, do you know how much more
This
better
is a
niggas'
horrible
lives
message.
could be from a criminal aspect? They can get their life together finally, homie. That's your way out. The way out of the streets is to tell on them, and you'll never have to look back. I ain't seen a snitch get a stitch in over 30 years. So the saying snitches get stitches, it no longer exists. It no longer exists.
So let's go back. Let's. I want to reiterate on this before we leave. So you're not going up to the parole board and telling them that you're in fear of your life.
I've never in my life been to a parole board to say I'm in fear of nothing.
Okay, because the WAC 100.
WAC 100 don't know nothing, homie. How will WAC know I'm going to the parole board? Whatever this to how to say that. Whatever this to that, I'm going to the parole board. All from a bit. Come on, man. It don't work like that in Texas. They don't allow the Dakota defendant to go talk to the parole board. That's your criminal partner. He can't got no say in nothing. I'm not worried about nothing from the 90s. Y'all are. Man, I'm living the life. I'm living the dream of whatever a player want to be. I'm really living how I wanted to play. You think I'm worried about something from the 90s? Y'all are. I'm not looking back from the 90s to go to a parole board when
Data without context doesn't tell the full story. Understand why with SurveyMonkey.
Feels like a dream, feels like magic.
Back from the 90s to go to a parole board when I got bookings to look forward to. I can't go forward looking backwards. Y'all stuck in the 90s.
So basically, you're saying that, like the Lil Durk situation, you think he should tell? You think he should tell?
Hell yeah. Shut up. Well, think about this. Think about this.
Man, what
Somebody
the fuck you thought he was gonna say?
Out.
Yeah.
Somebody told on him to get him in so they can get out.
But then he has, but then his dad did, I think, 26 years for not telling. So, I mean, it goes back to what you said earlier about there are some parents that tell that promote to their kids
I would
that they should tell
his message to be this.
He been in prison 20-something years. He ain't taught his son nothing. He wasn't there.
I would expect his message to be that.
He ain't been in son.
What else would the fuck
nothing.
it be?
Homie, Why you think they go get your mama in them 4-8 videos and let your mama come in there and talk to you? Because, homie, most people who live right, when it comes to somebody losing their life, it's no different than how y'all feel about when the kid lose their life. There's some people that all life is precious to. Only a child's life is precious to y'all. So whenever somebody dies, the police is saying, we're trying to appeal to the good nature of you as a human being. You won't tell us nothing about why you did this or how you did this or who was all involved. You won't give us nothing that says that you're a different kind of human. And you shouldn't really walk amongst other humans who value life. So, homie, somebody lose their life, nobody's supposed to say nothing because you don't want to do the time for taking a life. No, my nigga. This is why I say today's black people can't have a guard with the way y'all think about snitching. The truth is what sets you free, even if it locks you up. Nigga, the truth gets you free. For you not to say nothing, you going with a lie. We ain't did this, I ain't did. So you gonna fight, you gonna come fight? Nah, my nigga, you shouldn't have done it. Fuck the code, you shouldn't have done it. You have no right to take a life. So now since you played God and took a life, now you want to hide as a coward from your actions to avoid the consequences and not say nothing? You're a coward. You're a coward. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, we killed him, nigga. Come on, y'all. Everybody go. We killed that man, nigga. That's how I was acting. Yeah, we did it, nigga. Because in my mind, this is what we do. We go do time for it. But, nigga, I was taught to be honest and tell the truth, even if we got whoopings. Even though I know mama still finna whoop me, nigga, with them tears in my eye, I gonna tell the truth. And she still whoop me. And love on me afterward for being honest. But boy, when I lied and she got to whoop me, she still chastising me a little bit. I don't get the same comfort mama catch me lying. The disappointment and the hurt and the shame in mama's eye, I done lied to mama. You got me? I'm a good boy. Yeah, I'm a good boy, Nick. He lied to me.
It's still fucked up that you handed him the gun, though. I thought you were just in the car and it was just somewhere you didn't want to be at the wrong place, wrong time.
What?
But you gave him the gun and said, shoot him. That's kind of fucked up, though.
He wasn't supposed to shoot. He supposed to do like we all do. Shoot in the air. Nigga, we don't want to shoot nobody. Play like you done shot at him. Nigga, we just saying. It's just like when nigga fight. Kick and do this. Man, we just talking. We don't mean that shit. He should have shot in there. But he want to kill somebody. He want to kill somebody, nigga. He kept trying to kill all that day. And so now it's some nigga want to kill. He wanted to kill. But even if I say shoot him and you shoot him, guess what? I said shoot him, he shot him. What's wrong with me saying I said, nigga? I said, yeah, I said it. So what?
Do you have an idea who leaked this video?
It don't matter. It's a news coverage. It's not
that nigga said
it's
so
news footage. That's Channel 8, nigga, that on all news stations. It don't matter who leaked it. It's 30 years ago. It has no bearing. All it does is propels me into the algorithm. Ticket sales go up. All stats go up because it puts my name back in the algorithm. Make people click on movie, make people click on interview, well, all that. And it makes people go dig. And by them digging, boy, all kind of shit come up about what I've really done.
His girlfriend cheated on him. Bullies humiliated him. But he held on to his mother's promise.
And that's the fuck that with this Charleston White shit. He said what he said. Boy, I ain't with his message because I ain't on that side of the table. But what else is we expected for him to say? But if anybody think they could get me to hate Charleston White, good luck. Y'all hit the like button. I'll be back with another one.